guarding our plans with wisdom. Sharing our plans with the world can be a double-edged sword. While it's natural to seek encouragement and support from others, doing so indiscriminately can lead to unforeseen consequences. Proverbs 12 verse 23 reminds us that a prudent man keeps his knowledge to himself, but the heart of fools blurts out folly. This verse underscores the importance of discernment in deciding whom we share our plans with. We should seek wise counsel from trusted mentors, friends, or family members who have our best interests at heart and can provide valuable insights. However, we must also recognize that not everyone will have our best interests in mind. Therefore, it's essential to avoid sharing sensitive information with those who may exploit it or use it against us. Guarding our plans with discernment. In a world where sharing our aspirations and ambitions has become commonplace, it's imperative that we exercise caution and prudence in deciding whom we entrust with our dreams and plans. Proverbs 12 verse 23 provides us with timeless wisdom. A prudent man keeps his knowledge to himself, but the heart of fools blurts out folly. This verse reminds us of the importance of discretion in sharing our plans. While it's natural to seek encouragement and support from others, doing so indiscriminately can leave us vulnerable to unforeseen consequences. Think of your dreams as precious seeds that require careful nurturing and protection. Just as a wise gardener selects fertile soil and shields young seedlings from harsh elements, we must carefully choose whom we share our plans with. Seek out trusted mentors, friends, or family members who have your best interests at heart and can provide valuable insights and encouragement along your journey. However, we must also acknowledge that not everyone will have our best interests in mind. In a world where competition can be fierce and jealousy lurks in the shadows, sharing sensitive information with the wrong people can have detrimental effects. Therefore, it's essential to exercise discernment and discretion in deciding whom we entrust with our plans. When considering whom to share your dreams with, ask yourself, are they trustworthy? Do they have a track record of supporting and uplifting others? Are they genuinely invested in your success? These questions can help guide your decision-making process and protect you from potential harm. Remember, guarding your plans doesn't mean you have to navigate life's challenges alone. Seek out a trusted circle of advisors and confidants who can offer guidance and support as you pursue your dreams. By surrounding yourself with wise counsel and exercising discretion in sharing your plans, you can navigate life's journey with confidence and integrity. I urge you to heed the wisdom of Proverbs 12 verse 23 and guard your plans with discernment. Choose your confidants wisely, and remember that not everyone deserves a front-row seat to your dreams. With prudence and wisdom, you can protect your aspirations and pave the way for a future filled with success and fulfillment. As we reflect on the wisdom of guarding our plans with discernment, let us delve deeper into the significance of this principle in our lives. In today's fast-paced world, where information spreads rapidly and connections abound, it's easy to feel compelled to share every detail of our aspirations and ambitions. However, we must recognize the potential risks associated with such openness. Sharing our plans indiscriminately can leave us vulnerable to various pitfalls. From jealousy and envy to exploitation and betrayal, the consequences of misplaced trust can be severe. Proverbs 13 verse 20 warns us, "Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm." Indeed, the company we keep can significantly impact our journey toward our goals. By surrounding ourselves with wise and discerning individuals, we can receive valuable guidance and support while minimizing the risk of harm. Furthermore, the act of guarding our plans isn't merely about protecting ourselves from external threats. It's also about preserving the sanctity and integrity of our aspirations. Just as a precious treasure is safeguarded from thieves and vandals, our dreams deserve to be cherished and protected from those who may seek to diminish or undermine them. Moreover, exercising discretion in sharing our plans allows us to maintain a sense of ownership and control over our destinies. When we selectively disclose our goals and aspirations, we retain the power to shape their trajectory and ensure that they align with our values and aspirations. This sense of agency is crucial in empowering us to pursue our dreams with confidence and purpose. Let us heed the timeless wisdom of Proverbs 12 verse 23 and guard our plans with discernment. By carefully selecting whom we entrust with our aspirations and ambitions, we can navigate life's journey with confidence and integrity. Let us surround ourselves with wise counsel, preserve the sanctity of our dreams, and embrace the power of discretion in shaping our destinies. As we continue to explore the profound implications of guarding our plans with discernment, let us consider the deeper layers of this principle and how it shapes our journey through life. Firstly, guarding our plans with wisdom is an act of stewardship over the dreams and aspirations that have been entrusted to us. Just as a diligent steward manages and protects the resources under their care, we are called to steward our dreams with diligence and prudence. By exercising discernment and sharing our plans, we demonstrate our commitment to nurturing and safeguarding the seeds of potential planted within us. Moreover, guarding our plans allows us to cultivate a spirit of perseverance and resilience in the face of adversity. Proverbs 24 verse 27 advises, "Prepare your work outside. Get everything ready for yourself in the field, and after that build your house." This verse emphasizes the importance of careful planning and preparation before embarking on any endeavor. By guarding our plans with wisdom, we lay a solid foundation upon which to build our future, fortified against the storms of doubt and uncertainty. Furthermore, the act of guarding our plans fosters a deeper sense of trust and reliance on God's guidance and providence. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 reminds us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths." When we entrust our plans to God and seek his wisdom in discerning whom to share them with, we demonstrate our faith in his sovereign control over our lives. In essence, guarding our plans with discernment is not merely about shielding ourselves from potential harm or maintaining a sense of secrecy. It is a profound expression of faith, stewardship, and perseverance, a testament to our unwavering commitment to pursuing God's purposes for our lives. As we navigate the journey ahead, may we continue to guard our plans with wisdom, trusting in God's guidance and providence every step of the way. Let us cultivate a spirit of discernment, stewardship, and faith, knowing that he who has called us is faithful to fulfill his promises in our lives. Delving deeper into the significance of guarding our plans with discernment, let us acknowledge the profound impact it has on our relationships and interactions with others. By exercising discretion in sharing our aspirations, we cultivate an environment of trust and respect in our relationships. Proverbs 11 verse 13 reminds us, "A gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret." When we confide in others selectively and responsibly, we foster a sense of mutual trust and integrity that strengthens the bonds of friendship and community. Moreover, guarding our plans with wisdom enables us to navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience. In a world marked by uncertainty and change, the ability to discern whom to entrust with our dreams empowers us to weather the storms of adversity with steadfast resolve. Proverbs 4 verse 23 exhorts us, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Just as we protect our hearts from harmful influences, so too must we safeguard the aspirations and dreams that fuel our passions and drive us forward. Furthermore, the act of guarding our plans with discernment aligns with the biblical principle of seeking wisdom and guidance from God. James 1 verse 5 assures us, "If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." When we turn to God in prayer and seek his guidance in discerning whom to share our plans with, we demonstrate our reliance on his wisdom and providence to lead us along the paths of righteousness and fulfillment. Guarding our plans with discernment is not merely a matter of self-preservation or secrecy. It is a multifaceted expression of faith, stewardship, and relational integrity. As we continue to navigate the journey ahead, may we do so with wisdom and discernment, trusting in God's guidance and provision every step of the way. As we delve deeper into the significance of guarding our plans with discernment, let us consider its broader implications for our personal growth and development. By exercising discretion in sharing our aspirations, we create space for introspection and refinement, allowing our dreams to mature and evolve in alignment with God's will. Guarding our plans with wisdom fosters a sense of intentionality and purpose in our lives. Proverbs 16 verse 9 reminds us, "In their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." While it's essential to set goals and pursue our dreams with determination, we must also remain open to God's leading and direction. By guarding our plans with discernment, we create room for God to work in our lives, guiding us along the paths of His choosing and orchestrating divine appointments that align with His purposes. Furthermore, the act of guarding our plans with discernment empowers us to cultivate a mindset of abundance and gratitude. When we recognize the value of our aspirations and steward them with care, we acknowledge God's abundant provision and blessings in our lives. Proverbs 10 verse 22 declares, "The blessing of the Lord brings wealth, without painful toil for it." By guarding our plans with discernment and acknowledging God's sovereignty over our lives, we position ourselves to receive His abundant blessings and favor. Moreover, guarding our plans with wisdom enables us to set healthy boundaries and prioritize what matters most in our lives. In a world marked by constant distractions and competing demands, the ability to discern whom to share our aspirations with helps us maintain focus and clarity in our pursuits. Proverbs 4 verses 25 to 27 counsels, "Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Give careful thought to the paths for your feet, and be steadfast in all your ways. Do not turn to the right or the left. Keep your foot from evil." By guarding our plans with discernment, we ensure that our efforts are directed toward God's purposes and aligned with His will. Guarding our plans with discernment is a multifaceted expression of faith, stewardship, and relational integrity. As we continue to navigate the journey ahead, may we do so with wisdom and discernment, trusting in God's guidance and provision every step of the way. As we journey deeper into the exploration of guarding our plans with discernment, let us reflect on its profound impact on our character and integrity. By exercising discretion in sharing our aspirations, we cultivate qualities of prudence, wisdom, and humility that shape our identity and influence our interactions with others. Guarding our plans with wisdom requires us to develop a keen awareness of our motives and intentions. Proverbs 16 verse 2 reminds us, "All a person's ways seem pure to them, but motives are weighed by the Lord." When we carefully consider whom to share our plans with, we confront our innermost desires and aspirations, discerning whether they align with God's purposes and values. This process of introspection and self-examination fosters a deeper sense of authenticity and integrity in our lives, enabling us to pursue our dreams with clarity and conviction. Moreover, guarding our plans with discernment empowers us to cultivate healthy boundaries in our relationships. Proverbs 25 verse 28 cautions, "Like a city whose walls are broken through is a person who lacks self-control." By exercising discretion in sharing our aspirations, we establish boundaries that protect our dreams from external influences and preserve the sanctity of our intentions. This boundary setting not only safeguards our aspirations but also fosters respect and trust in our relationships, as others come to recognize and appreciate the wisdom of our discernment. Furthermore, the act of guarding our plans with discernment enables us to embrace the journey of personal growth and transformation. Proverbs 4 verse 18 assures us, "The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter till the full light of day." As we navigate the twists and turns of life's journey, the process of discerning whom to share our plans with becomes a catalyst for spiritual maturity and enlightenment. Through prayer, reflection, and discernment, we deepen our understanding of God's will and purpose for our lives, aligning our aspirations with His divine plan. Dear friends, let us continue our journey into the depths of guarding our plans with discernment, exploring how this principle influences not only our personal lives but also our impact on the world around us. As we guard our plans with wisdom, we recognize the responsibility we have to steward our influence and resources for the greater good. Proverbs 25 verse 11 tells us, "A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver." Just as a carefully crafted word can uplift and inspire, so too can the intentional sharing of our plans spark positive change and transformation in the lives of others. By exercising discretion in sharing our aspirations, we become conduits of hope and encouragement, illuminating the path for others to follow and inspiring them to pursue their own dreams with courage and conviction. Moreover, guarding our plans with discernment enables us to navigate the complexities of an interconnected world with grace and humility. In a society driven by the constant pursuit of success and validation, the temptation to seek affirmation and approval from others can be overwhelming. However, when we guard our plans with wisdom, we free ourselves from the need for external validation, finding our worth and identity rooted in Christ alone. This inner sense of security and confidence enables us to navigate life's challenges with grace and humility, trusting in God's provision and guidance every step of the way. Furthermore, the act of guarding our plans with discernment empowers us to embrace the power of strategic silence in our interactions with others. Proverbs 17 verse 28 reminds us, "Even fools are thought wise if they keep silent, and discerning if they hold their tongues." By choosing our words and actions carefully, we cultivate an atmosphere of respect and dignity in our relationships, fostering deeper connections and understanding with those around us. This intentional practice of discernment and restraint not only enhances our effectiveness as communicators, but also strengthens the bonds of trust and mutual respect in our interactions with others. Guarding our plans with discernment is not merely a matter of self-preservation or secrecy. It is a transformative journey that shapes our character, relationships, and impact on the world around us. As we continue to navigate the path ahead, may we do so with wisdom and discernment, trusting in God's guidance and provision to lead us toward a future filled with purpose and significance. Stewardship of influence and resources. As Christians, we are called to steward not only our material resources but also our influence, talents, and opportunities. When we guard our plans with discernment, we recognize the impact that our words and actions can have on others. By sharing our aspirations strategically and intentionally, we become agents of positive change, inspiring and encouraging those around us to pursue their own dreams and aspirations. Freedom from external validation. In a world driven by external validation and approval, guarding our plans with wisdom liberates us from the need for affirmation from others. Instead of seeking validation from the world, we find our worth and identity rooted in Christ alone. This inner sense of security and confidence enables us to pursue our goals with boldness and conviction, regardless of others' opinions or expectations. Strategic silence and communication. The practice of guarding our plans with discernment extends beyond mere secrecy. It involves strategic silence and intentional communication. Proverbs 17 verses 27 to 28 emphasizes the importance of thoughtful speech and discerning silence in our interactions with others. By choosing our words carefully and holding our tongues when necessary, we create space for deeper understanding and connection in our relationships. This practice fosters an atmosphere of respect and trust, strengthening the bonds of friendship and community. Transformative impact on the world. Ultimately, guarding our plans with discernment has a transformative impact not only on our personal lives, but also on the world around us. By stewarding our influence and resources wisely, we become agents of positive change and transformation in our communities and beyond. Through intentional communication and strategic silence, we foster deeper connections and understanding with those around us, creating a ripple effect of love, grace, and compassion in the world. In essence, guarding our plans with discernment is a multifaceted journey that encompasses stewardship, freedom from external validation, strategic communication, and transformative impact. As we continue to navigate this journey, may we do so with wisdom and discernment, trusting in God's guidance and provision every step of the way, cultivating trust and respect. When we guard our plans with discernment, we cultivate an environment of trust and respect in our relationships. By carefully choosing whom we share our aspirations with, we demonstrate respect for ourselves and others. This selective sharing fosters a sense of trust and confidentiality, strengthening the bonds of friendship and community. As trust deepens, so does the quality of our relationships, leading to greater collaboration, support, and mutual encouragement. Maintaining focus and clarity. Guarding our plans with discernment helps us maintain focus and clarity amidst life's distractions. In a world inundated with information and noise, it's easy to lose sight of our goals and priorities. However, by being selective about whom we share our plans with, we avoid unnecessary distractions and stay true to our vision. This intentional focus enables us to channel our energy and resources towards what truly matters, leading to greater productivity and fulfillment in our endeavors. Protecting against negative influences. Not everyone we encounter will have our best interests at heart. Guarding our plans with discernment protects us from negative influences and potential harm. By exercising caution in whom we confide in, we shield ourselves from individuals who may seek to undermine or sabotage our aspirations. This proactive approach to self-protection allows us to navigate relationships and interactions with wisdom and discernment, safeguarding our well-being and preserving our peace of mind. Fostering a spirit of prudence and deliberation. Guarding our plans with discernment fosters a spirit of prudence and deliberation in our decision-making process. Rather than acting impulsively or rashly, we take the time to carefully consider the implications of sharing our plans with others. This deliberate approach empowers us to weigh the risks and benefits, anticipate potential outcomes, and make informed choices that align with our values and priorities. By cultivating a habit of discernment in our actions, we cultivate wisdom and maturity in all areas of our lives. In conclusion, as we reflect on the importance of guarding our plans with discernment, we recognize the multifaceted impact this principle has on our lives. From cultivating trust and respect in our relationships to maintaining focus and clarity amidst distractions, guarding our plans empowers us to navigate life with wisdom and intentionality. By exercising caution in whom we confide in, we protect ourselves from negative influences and foster a spirit of prudence and deliberation in our decision-making process. As we continue on this journey, may we do so with wisdom and discernment, trusting in God's guidance and provision every step of the way. Thank you to all our viewers for joining us on this exploration of wisdom and discernment. May you be inspired to guard your plans with wisdom and walk in the path of purpose and fulfillment. God bless you abundantly. Guarding our plans with wisdom. Sharing our plans with the world can be a double-edged sword. While it's natural to seek encouragement and support from others, doing so indiscriminately can lead to unforeseen consequences. Proverbs 12 verse 23 reminds us that a prudent man keeps his knowledge to himself, but the heart of fools blurts out folly. This verse underscores the importance of discernment in deciding whom we share our plans with. We should seek wise counsel from trusted mentors, friends, or family members who have our best interests at heart and